Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, here we go. We got Week 11 against the Cowboys. I'm excited for this game too. Um, let's see. I guess we can view awards real quick before we get into this weekly stuff. Fred Warner, 18 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. He had a monster game last game. That's the only reason we were able to beat the Chiefs, honestly, was him. I don't think there's anybody that's worthy of re-signing here. We did just re-sign Emmanuel Mosley. We got, let's see, Abucom, and we got Mayu. So let's see. I don't think we need to worry about these guys right now. We're going to wait. He's 27. I don't think there's anybody here that we need to immediately re-sign. No, we're not going to worry about any of these guys. School's going to be up. Foles and Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Yeah, so that's it. We've signed everybody that we're going to keep for this year. So we don't have to worry about any more re-signings for the rest of the year. I just let the scouts keep doing their thing. See how well, like I said in the beginning of the series, I wanted to see how well the actual do on their own. How well do they actually do on their own, 96% fatigue. Offense is 94. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's see. Hopefully that right tackle gets an upgrade soon. They all gained a lot of help there, so that's good, I guess. Gained a bunch of stamina back. And I checked the Cowboys roster out before this. What's his face is injured. Amari Cooper's injured, but I'm still gonna play. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to play too much cover one, or cover two, because they do have a rookie. We want to do improviser here. They did have a rookie wide receiver that's pretty good, even though his overall is only 74. His stats, he's much better, than his stats would allude to. And I forgot how else. And they had C.D. Lamb on the outside as well, who's going to be their number one with Cooper out. And then I forgot who their tight end's name is, but that gives them 3 vertical threats, really, 3 receiving threats. So I'm definitely going to play a lot more cover 3 when they're showing 3 wide receivers. Just to be sure, I think that's it. Tart is back this game. Managed staff, 28 points. We're okay for the moment. So, yeah, let's get right into this game. So I'm going to try to do that. I think that's why I've been struggling on defense, is because I've been a lot of, a lot of three wide receiver looks on down and distance, say it's 2nd and 4, I'm trying to call cover 1, trying to stop the run, and then I'm getting beat because I've only got 1 deep safety trying to cover, 3, trying to cover the whole back half of the field, the whole back part of the field, and even cover 2, and like with the Chiefs, they had 4 vertical threats if you count their tight end there, Travis Kelce, plus the 3 wide receivers. So they were really going to beat anything that I was calling that was anything less than 3 defenders deep, So I really needed to play more cover 3 and cover 4 against them. So I'm going to try to make those adjustments in this game when I'm picking my defensive plays, and kind of respect the wide receivers more. And then, obviously they got Ezekiel Elliott, who's really good in this. So I'm going to have to really focus on stopping the run. So here I'm going to actually play. I'm going to pinch because I'm anticipating a run here. There we go. Okay, well, that's a good stop, 3 yards. And Madden, that's good. Very rarely are you like getting in the backfield and just crushing them. It's the same thing here. So we want to be aggressive, but we're not going to do cover 1. So we'll send heat. And their offense is weak. The center and the left guard are really weak. So we're going to make sure when we... No way. We should have been able to stop that. They're weak on that left hand, the middle to, kind of the middle of the line. So. All right, he's under center. Now, when he's under center, that's when we're going to play aggressive and blitz. Already 37 yards because that chunky just ripped off. All right, now they're showing 3 deep. I don't want to do 2 deep. So definitely, and I'm not going to blitz here. Back up our linebackers because they're showing 5 vertical threats here. Okay. They're coming out hot so far. 3 wide receivers. What do we got? There's 2 nickel plays here. We're not going to do cloud coverage. Although I could because I do have a good safety. Now that we got Tart back, I could play cloud, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep my cornerbacks playing their traditional roles. Should have been an interception. They hit Warner right in his chest. Like, come on, bro. All right, 3 wide receivers, so this is a no-brainer. We're going to play conservative. He's under center, so we're going to pinch here. I missed him. We still had a good stop. 4 yards. It's good in terms of Madden, but I should have been able to stop him. I should have been able to stuff him there. Same 3 wide receivers. It is 3rd and 6, so we're going to do cover 6 here. Just in case they run it here, we're going to pinch. Nope, they're passing it. Okay. They were following their assignments. You hate that, though, because you would think that, but at least we kept it short. 3 wide receivers. First down. Oops, I just changed my camera view. There we go. Good run. Good run. Well, that didn't work out really as well as I was hoping for, but I felt like we were more sound, at least, on our play calling there. It felt like. Other than that one explosive that we gave away to Elliott, that one explosive run that they had.
The return man, Wilson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
It seems like they've mostly been getting me on the ground. It didn't seem like they did too much passing there. They got a couple good passes, but it was mostly on the ground. I anticipate my defense being able to pick that up. Mitchell's got hurt. See, we're on the right hash. We're going to bend this back. Or flip this to the other side, I mean. Actually, they're showing 1 high, so we're going to give Ayuk a chance here to get open. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I just didn't time it up right. Mekhi Parsons, yeah, get him out of here. So 3rd and 7. They want to let a cover 2 and cover 3 and then zone blitz. So we're going to, we got to do this tight end drive. That's got a cover 2 and a cover 3 beater in it. And it looks like they're doing cover 2. Well, middle field open, I should at least say. So we're going to try for Kittle here.
Here's Lance to throw it.
There it is.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Monster play.
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, we ate up the ground last game.
Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter
I got 6 on the line.
getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers
If I audible to this, am I going to have time? I'm not going to have time to get that off. I'm going to have to go. Just going to run it here, I guess. Yeah, and they faded back, too, so that's good. So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. They don't blitz a lot, though. But I don't think out levels. We're going to have to do inside attack because I don't think we're going to have time. And they're showing middle field open. So that means Kiki QT here or Ayuk should be open right in the middle of that field. Oh man, I was anticipating them to keep going, and then he like stopped as I was trying to time that up. Well, at least we got 3 on the board.
So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score...
All right, now we got to figure out defense here. Okay, so 3 wide receivers.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game season.
Oh, man, I just wasn't deep enough. I need to make sure I'm getting to the back of my zone and then coming up. All right, same thing. We're going right back to this again.
It's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
There we go, sack. Armstead, baby, hell yeah. So 2nd and 14, and we're gonna blitz here because it's 2nd and 14. No, I gotta get back to Warner. There we go.
Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Does that make it 3rd and short? 3rd and short. 3rd and short. So this is pretty.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Prescott now from the 50.
Yes, good defense. Way to hit him and break that up. Create some contact. Good stuff. That was the stop that we needed.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken around the 12. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Sort of straight. Inside. Oh, here we go. Outside zone.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole.
All right, so we got 4. All right, so we're just going to follow our blockers here to the outside. Nope. Didn't get the block we wanted there. Sermon's so slow, though. I don't know. I'm going to do more inside runs for now. Just because, Sermon's not fast enough to be hitting the edge like that. We're actually going to let this fly. Intercepted. Jesus. No, I gave him a shot. I was hoping he would come out the back end of that open, but now we want to cover 2 here. I don't know what I picked because I was trying to make it go by fast. I got to quit switching, man, to the defender because I'm taking my guy out to play. So 3 wide receivers. Damn, man. I should have flipped it, though, because we're... Good play. They had enough blockers there. Just didn't get home, man. I was rushing 5 too, man. Now I can rush more than that. Got to get home. Guys got to beat their man. I should have flipped it, though, because I was attacking the strong side of their offensive line. I need to make sure I'm flipping so the blitz is coming to the blind side of the quarterback, because that's their weaker. Even though they got a good left tackle, their left guard and their center aren't good. So we want to be putting more pressure on that on the other side. So I got to make sure I'm flipping so the blitz is coming to that weaker side of their offensive line. Okay, so that really just set me back. All right, middle field close. We're going to Ayuk here.
So these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not.
Oh, I actually didn't mean to pick this play.
You need to look forward to these kind of games.
Let's use check running, and we're not going with that.
Leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to tough.
Did he catch that? They gave it to us. I don't know if he was in bounds. But we're going to take it. Who's back in now? Is this still... I can't read through the damn logo. Sermon, yeah, it is Sermon. So we're not going outside. He's too slow to be hitting the edge. So we're inside zone. And if we do outside zone, it's not going to be all the way to the outside edge. It's going to be, you know. Going to Kittle here.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Trump Williams is hurt. You got to be kidding me. Hopefully that's not, you know.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
All right, middle field closed, so we're going to pass to Ayuk here.
First and 10. Here's Lance. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
See if we can score and get back into this game.
Nice pickup of 9 yards.
So we're not outside stretching it, even though that's what I normally would do. All right, this is going to give Samuel a chance here in middle field closed. Oh, no! The linebacker came up, but then he dropped right back again, man. He baited me on that one big time. He got me there. All right, come on, Sermon. We need this first down. It's 3rd and 1. There we go, first down.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
All right, we're going back to again, Samuel, man. Set our feet here, throw it. 1 yard line, okay. It's all right, we should be able to get this in now. All right, inside leverage on Samuel, so we're going to actually try to run this. We got it.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the
okay,
passing game was
that gets us back into the game. Now we just got to repeat the same thing on defense.
running game to get them over the goal line.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. Here is
We're not even out of the first yet.
Following the touchdown.
Gotta get this stop here again.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
Okay, 3 wide receivers. So we're going to blitz here. This is probably why I haven't been getting as many sacks with Bosa neither. Okay. 3 wide receivers. First down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards
Good play. Who was that? Ambry Thomas. Good stuff, man. 2 wide receivers.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, see, I should have flipped the defense here. We're attacking the strong side of the formation again. Actually, we are kind of putting pressure on that center, but their right guard's pretty good. Ooh, we almost picked it with Bosa. And CeeDee Lamb's out. Sweet. 3rd and 10. We got to keep pressure on him right now.
Pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
We're just going to stay back here. Good defense. He felt the pressure there. That's what we needed. Another stop, man. That was huge.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
What do we got here? Is still Sermon? Yep. Okay, middle field closed. Ayuk inside. He's shading Samuel to the inside leverage. So he's trying not to give him this slant. But Ayuk, he's kind of lined up middle to him. So Ayuk should be able to get a step. No, Samuel toasted his defender, though. So what that release is great for. Oh, what a monster play by Debo. Monster play. All right. Oh, he's pressing Debo, but Debo's got such good release, man. Good route running. And he's lined up. He's squared right up to him. So middle field close. Debo should be able to get a step on him. Good stuff.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this
middle field closed.
You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason.
But it's use check, so I would run it, but it's freaking use check, man. Can we get Kittle a touchdown here? I feel like he hasn't gotten as many touchdowns. Oh, he's injured. Damn. All of a sudden, my guys are injured like crazy all of a sudden.
This is not something they want to see. George Kittle, such an important piece to the puzzle, is still down here. And they'll run with Sermon. And he's gonna
Another touchdown. Keep pumping up Sermon's value because we don't plan on keeping him. We're going to trade him away. Maybe get a pick for him, you know. 3rd or 4th round pick, that'd be nice for Sermon. All right, we just took the lead. Good stuff.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
So what do we got here? 3 wide receivers.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
We're going to keep being aggressive here, man.
For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Oh, yeah, it's good defense. Verrett forced a hit stick fumble. We almost sacked him, too. It was crazy. Dak's good like that, though, man. He's good in the pocket, so I'll give him credit. Even though that kind of felt cheesy, Dak is really great in the pocket, athletically escaping and throwing on the run. He's made some crazy passes, so, you know. He's got like that herky-jerky motion back there, so I'll give that to him. It wasn't as bad as Mahomes' last game, where he wasn't even facing the way he was throwing it. And he was throwing it with, like, you know, pinpoint accuracy, throwing off the, you know, off balance, facing the wrong direction. Like, it was pretty bad. Got to keep doing, you know, running to the inside, these one-cut runs and stuff like that, and power running because I said we can't hit the edge. Oh, now Sermon's injured, so maybe we can go back to hitting the edge because who comes in now? We're going to have to see. All right, so middle field closed. Debo's one-on-one. He's playing off of him, so we should be able to get this into him. Give him a chance. We have one-on-one there. You got to give Debo a chance, man, to get that.
Debo Samuel, his 19th touchdown now.
19 touchdowns. That's hilarious. So we got Jeff Wilson Jr. in for the moment. He's pretty, I think he's pretty slow too, isn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that top tier speed, so we're gonna have to stick to inside running. It looks like I think really we don't really have anybody who's really ideally fast. 3 wide receivers. It's pretty easy. I'm anticipating them running it here because we've been stopping them passing. Nope. Good defense. blitz. And good stuff. All right, so we held them to about 100 yards in that quarter, so I got to keep that up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake, Prescott. Airing it deep.
No way, no way. Good defense.
Good
3rd and 7.
shot, but it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We're going to do cover 3 here. What are we looking like? Okay, yeah, this is definitely what we want. Just going to stay balanced here in defense. Stay right in base. No, screening it.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh, good fight for yards, though, on Elliott's part. They got it. Good play there, man.
That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side.
Good stuff. If I can hold Elliott to 100 yards this game, I'll be happy.
At the 50. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd.
He's under center, so we're definitely going to pinch. Oh, I missed. I should have been able to stuff that with Warner.
Here to the 43.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
No way, man.
He gets it inside the
What's Elliott? 85? Never mind. I'm not holding him to 100 yards. That's not happening. It's just not happening.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's got it complete to Fowler. 3 yards the gain there.
2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
Now Prescott. On the quick slant, here's Fulgham. And this will move the chains again as a tackle
1st and 10.
at the 49ers 15-yard line.
We're going to keep putting this running pressure on him. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, though, this time? Can I get over to Williams? No, get over to K1. Yes, before he hikes it. And I'm just going to...
The give is to Elliott.
Nope. He just ate me up there.
These guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort.
Yeah, he's tearing me up, man.
He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Pollard.
They got it. Good stuff.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't.
Damn it, man.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I don't like that blitz that I've been doing. We give up a couple big runs on that play now.
Wilson. And Wilson is perfectly
Excuse me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails.
No, not at all. I'm actually looking forward to the challenge of figuring out defense, man. Can't stretch them because I ain't got a quick enough halfback. So you're going to have to just figure this out.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. So from the 36
Okay.
now, 1st and 10.
Another chance now to go to Debo here. Middle field closed.
Here's Lance.
Nope. Oh, man.
Right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered.
All right, Kittle.
Earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes
What?
It's intercepted.
I mean, I know I put it up there so there's a chance for it to be intercepted, but I really was thinking that at least he'd be able, you know, like it would be broken up. Well, that ended up being a mistake, man. I figured I'd give Kittle a chance, you know what I'm saying?
You're in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no doubt about it.
You know, you try to give your guys a chance to go up and get it, but Jesus. We're all over at that time.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard
It's at
line.
108 already, Jesus. So 3rd and short.
Terrific season continues here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
There we go. Good
they
stuff.
come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal.
Okay, we said interception only led to a touchdown or to a field goal. I mean,
And that will tie us at 24 all. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
all right, so I feel good so far with my. If I can hold Dak to where he's at right now, passing wise,
The 49er offense.
that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a win for the defense, considering we've been struggling.
With Sermon to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about
6 yards there. We'll take that.
30 to the 31.
2nd and short.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some
Have the
pressure
inside
off.
zone split. Oh no, we're going to pass. Middle field closed. Dwelly here.
Tight ends out there, a jumbo package look.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Good stuff. Dwelly's so bad though.
When you execute
He didn't even look like he was that athletic there. He's actually not bad athletically wise, but they didn't make him look good there.
you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end.
All right, we're going to run this one. We need inches.
On 2nd down, it's Sermon.
Cover the ball because he's tired.
Get it down here to the 40.
Kittle's injured again.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 40.
Middle field closed, man.
Working from the gun.
We're looking for somebody to be open here.
Keeping the pressure right.
Go to Kiki QT since we've been going to Debo a lot. Get him involved.
Just a few yards shy of the
Ruptured
red
disc will
zone.
not be able to return to this game. That doesn't sound like a good injury at all. That sounds like he might miss some time with him. Use check. So we're going to audible, give Dwelly a chance to catch this.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Do 2 interceptions, man. Oh, that's how it goes sometimes, man, when you're trying to make something happen, you know.
About how he worked his way to the outside.
Got to go to
Made sure
Dwelly
he
again because I can't run with use check.
After that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way
We're going to try to
down
pound
the
this in.
6-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to just pound this in. We probably aren't going to get it, but we're going to try.
Here's Sermon.
1 yard line. Okay.
Just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd.
We're going to try to pound it again. Actually, Debo's one on. They're playing off of him. So we're going to try to hit Debo here.
2nd down and goal. Lance
Nope.
looking in zone, but it's
Gave him a shot, though.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space
All right.
available.
We're not going to use check here, so.
Lance
He's open.
3rd and
Touchdown. Kiki QT, baby.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Kiki QT.
You can keep that booth review. That's a touchdown. That's a tutty, baby.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
All right, passing-wise, they're doing pretty good. I don't think Dak's had really any passing yards so far in this second half. So it's been a huge win for our pass defense. We could just stop getting beat on the ground so much.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys
No.
ready to begin their
We're going to
next
stay right here in this.
You can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you've set the tone this way,
There we go. Good stop. Only 4.
usually your team's in control. So it's a very
Second and 7.
situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I guess he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue?
All right, good. We got that pressure coming to the weak side of their offensive line.
Elliott going to get it again.
There we go. Good stuff.
He'll get this only up to about the
I got to be cognizant of that.
yards on first down.
3 wide receivers, 3rd and 5. We're going to blitz them again. And yeah, we're hitting that weak side of the line there.
Blitz, it wreaks havoc because
That left side where they're
taking
weak.
their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So we just got to hurry up and bounce over to 89 here. With Bosa dropping our end back. Got to get over here hard. I knew it.
This one to Jarwin over the middle. And they'll get this well
Wow.
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Normally,
Um,
yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
There we go. Now we're starting to pick up the run defense here.
This first down run, and that'll bring up
Second and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, Elliott.
There we go. Good stuff.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to
So
go
3rd and 7.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third.
Okay, how do I flip? R2? No. Oh, it just messed up my... I'm going to call a timeout here.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, so
As we step aside here,
3rd and long.
quarter.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. And that'll be caught by
Damn it, they got it.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Okay, so 3 wide receivers.
Remaining in this first half of football. From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll
Good
get the
stop.
right here to Elliott.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll
2nd
make
and
it
10.
2nd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They get 6.
3rd and 4.
With 3rd and 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys,
I don't like that one.
are just quicker
3rd
than
and
fast.
4.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
No way, man. I could have had that. Now Verrett's injured. My goodness gracious, man. My team is just, they can't stay on the field right now. Jesus.
Before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it.
They got it all day, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dislocated shoulder, so we lost him too.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first.
Unbelievable, man.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. The 10-play drive that time, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Jesus, we got both sides got 31 points in the first half. It's ridiculous.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when.
All right, get Debo a shot here on some play action. Nope. Dangerous throw there. I already did the bench play, so hell, here we go. Give Ayuk a chance here to get this right. No, actually, we're going to give Samuel a chance here. Caught it. Good stuff.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And he's yards now after that last catch.
Come on, don't be wasting my time with this booth review. His toes are in.
Lance now on first down.
He'll rifle this one deep right.
Intercepted.
And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I had to give him a chance, though, man. He had the space there, just couldn't get it.
On 2nd and 10. Lance, that's into the hands of Dwelly.
He's going to call a timeout. See if we can kick a field goal here going into the half. It's going to be a bombs away, though. 51.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
See if we got it.
The left hash, officially it's called a
And, yep, Reese Gold still got the distance.
is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
They're just kneeing it.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. He'll take the knee in the final.
Oh, I'm sorry, they didn't call an offsides. I guess I didn't quite. So see who got the ball first. Then the guy did, so I'm kicking off to them, right? Oh, I get the ball. Good stuff.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The return man, Wilson, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay, we're going to make some defensive adjustments, too, going into this next.
Got the lead, CD. What do you expect from him in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
All right, they're moving the middle field close, huh?
Towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
All right, so we're going Samuel here, man.
On first down, Lance.
Oh,
And his throw here's incomplete.
couldn't time it up.
Be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really
Oh, we got Elijah Mitchell back, so we can start hitting outsides now.
He's got second.
We can start hitting the outside runs now.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. But despite that lack of production,
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead
Nope.
horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
eluding the pressure right. Completes it to
As I say, he was wide open. I just wanted to make sure that nobody's going to leak over and get that.
just before the 35.
And Samuel's in the zone too. I forgot what he's even got for. X Factor. See, consecutive passes not targeted. High fake out rate on skill moves following the catch. Okay.
He put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
All right.
Now Lance.
It's a short one.
Did Jolie get anything there? 2 yards. Guess we'll take it.
That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
All right, Ayuk. So this is going to be the second time he's not targeted.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this.
Oh, here we go, but he's going to get targeted here.
To this point.
Run pass option. Nope, doesn't have it though.
Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them
Going to Debo again though here. Oh no. Nope, Ayuk doesn't have it.
Mitchell, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll try and run for it on first and
We got it in. Good stuff. We broke the plank.
into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Sermon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners take the opening kick.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott.
He's down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line.
Good stuff.
Just no cutback lane to be
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Same thing. We're going right back.
After the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. This one over the middle, complete to Fulgham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Prescott on 1st down.
What? I need to stop that, man. I was all over him. Now I'm just getting sloppy with my play, man.
So from inside Niner territory,
Trying to do too much, man.
1st and 10 at the 41. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9
Come on.
1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
Cool, we're attacking their weak side. Good stuff. That's what we want.
The 1st down carry by Elliott.
I got to do better about seeing when I see that block coming, man.
137 yards on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This is caught.
No way, man. We need deep. We know that's way too much time in the pocket.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Elliott is going
Good stuff.
as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on 1st down. I'm not sure if this is 4 down territory. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal.
Ah, good defense.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Travis Fulgham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Still can't figure out defense, man. I'm trying. And it seems like no matter what I pick, man, all Madden, they just...
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And
you get beat no matter what you pick. I guess that makes the challenge, right? That adds a challenge to it. But
out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And Lance's throw taken in by Samuel.
him.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
All right, we can actually say we can run to the outside, but middle field closed. We're going to give Debo a chance.
Lance going to throw.
Give it to Dwelly.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Middle field closed again. Give it to Dwelly here. Or Warner, Charlie Warner this time.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right, Debo, they're playing all underneath. This is you, man.
Lance, Samuel bringing in the slant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
Same thing, going back to Debo again.
Lance looks to throw again.
Ayuk with the monster catch.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all
Good
the way
stuff.
to the 2. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
Should be able to pound this in.
Mitchell.
Nope.
He pushes forward.
So close.
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week.
Think we're on the right hash? Yeah, so we're going to try to get this edge over here with Mitchell.
He's been denied.
Mitchell again.
No, we're going to cut it in because they overplayed it. Touchdown.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Elijah Mitchell.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Ayuk's got 500 rushing, 500 passing yards. 500 receiving yards, I should say.
Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along the day.
There we go. Good stop.
Coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin
So
on his
2nd
face
and
every time
6.
his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. From the 29, Prescott. Catch made by Fulgham. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Play action now. Prescott.
Shit, play action. Good sack.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Fred Warner, another sack.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Oops, hit the mic again, as I usually do.
Which was so good, he was named
3 wide receivers.
Player of the week. He got a lot of praise
This is an easy one.
So from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
3rd and 7. This is easy.
12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They went underneath. He's down. Yes. Good defense.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Here's Ty Long now.
That should bring us into the 4th quarter.
For Dallas. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this.
Oh, they're going for it?
And it's on E.
Or they're going for it. What? Like what?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Yes. Good contact. K'Wan Williams, good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. We needed that.
On 1st down, Mitchell. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, and we're in Dallas. I just realized that now. That's how crazy focused I've been. Oh, that's gonna be short. 3rd and oh, it did give me the 1st. Good stuff. We're gonna get stuffed here, but that's all right. No, we got good yardage out there. What a good blocking, man.
But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Actually, I want to be chewing this clock too. Chew this clock since we got this 10-point lead. We'll cut this inside. Can we get around the edge? Oh, this is a touchdown.
Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Niners add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down.
Good stuff. 55 points. My goodness.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense.
They need to pass it, so we're going to back up here a little bit. Back up, guys, because you know they're doing something over here. We want to keep everything in front of us. There we go. Good stuff. 2nd and 5.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better?
3rd and short.
For the next time, hopefully with a chance to win.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop.
3rd and 1. We don't need to be aggressive in blitz, though.
Really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%.
We can give them a chance to. They're going to run. If they run it, they got it. But we're going to guess that they're passing here and try to blanket them.
He's got this one complete to Fountain. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play.
Good sack.
Get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Throw it short. There we go. Conservative tackle. All right. What do we got? 3rd and 7. I'm not going blitz. I don't need to.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
What? Wow. What was that, bro? Unbelievable. That was so crazy, man. I needed quarters coverage there. He's having a monster game against us. Well, I guess I needed quarters deep coverage there because I had somebody coming across the formation all the way to the other side, leaking out the backside, and had everybody moving to the left. That was actually a great play. Unbelievable, though, man. Like, seriously? It was 7 yards. I didn't think they were going to be able to pull some off like that. Should have went with the cover 4 quarters coverage. Just kept playing quarters deep. You're really expecting your guys to get home before he has the time to do well. I guess they were chasing him. He was running for his life. Gave up 471 yards. I don't know. I give up on defense. I can't figure out what it takes to... What is the realistic way to play it? You know, I know there's ways that you can, like, meta defenses where you can cheese the computer. I'm trying to play, like, straight up legit. I'm trying to play honest defense, you know what I'm saying?
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8,
3rd and 4.
Whatever it's going to take to slow him down. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
We're going extra circle here. One of these two need to be open. Nobody, but we're going to run it. Ooh, and they're going to get unnecessary roughness call. Nice.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Absolutely spanking them.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st.
And we're whittling down that clock.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Touchdown. It's 60-something points.
Elijah Mitchell, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski booted away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
2nd and 5.
Because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. A dump off to Elliott.
3rd and short.
Out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Short
completion, just 4 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they
Doesn't matter, man. They tear me up. They tear me up no matter what I play, man, on defense. So, I mean, I'm not talking that necessary play, but just the overall yardage passed on me in general is ridiculous. And yeah, you're going to throw it back across your body or whatever because you can do that. It was even worse. It's worse that he just did that. Never mind what Mahomes did it last game, but apparently Dak can do it as well.
Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fowler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the
screening it.
To the sideline.
Good hit.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What do we got here? All right, we're doing quarters coverage here because Jesus, last time I don't know how they pulled that off.
And again, it's Prescott.
Oh, I wanted to hit him so bad. He's hurt too. That's hilarious. We're gonna man up since this dude sucks. This backup quarterback's probably trash, so we're gonna just man up.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this one complete. It's Fehoko. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Wall. Flush to his right. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup.
Apparently he's got wheels too.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Wall got his man.
Missed, man.
That's Schultz.
They got a first down though.
Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
Good blocking, man. Tried to get in there.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys cut in.
I mean, this is ridiculous, man. I hope they fix this in Madden going forward. 62-51 on all Madden. And it's like you can't make the difficulty harder because you can't stop the defense, man. Not unless you go in and manually make play calls, and then it's, and even then, I mean, it's.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for a 2nd straight play, that Cowboy defense gets.
Hey, that's all right. We won it. Even if we have to punt the ball back to them, it's over.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Shotgun now for Lance. Flushed out right.
Intercepted.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning.
That's the 3rd one. Trayvon Diggs. Yep. That's a third interception. I've been like throwing the ball pretty loose lately.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive, and it's out. He put it on the carpet.
And we picked it back up. That's hilarious.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done.
What a good turnover. What a forced turnover right there.
Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
This game needed to be over. It's out of control. 62 to 52, man. It's ridiculous.
Talk over what to do next. 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. He is taken down at the 20.
All right, they used their last time out. Now we can kneel it out.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Don't even want to.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I wonder why it doesn't even, you know.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. So on 4th down, out trots the.
They'll have a minute left to try to make something happen.
It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
I wonder, did you get a delay a game? Let's see. It's probably delay a game, right?
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Yeah, it's only 5 more yards.
So that'll back him up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Gold is able to put it through.
There we go.
And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he returns this to the 22. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 13, 45 seconds remaining. It's an
Wow, they got 5 wideouts here.
But they've got the ball with a 1st down.
So I was going to give that to you.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. 2nd and 2.
Just keep getting deep here. I'll give that to him. Just going to keep letting it run. Keep getting deep here. Same deal. And that's the game.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good stuff. We got demolished, though. I got to check this real quick. Team stats, man. Look, we gave up 586 yards. 429 passing, and then 157 on the ground. Like, Jesus, man. I got to figure that out, man. I played probably the most passing conservative game I could, man. Oh, well. I guess we get the win. Did I have fun? Yeah, I did honestly have fun my last match. I always have fun playing this even when I'm losing. It's crazy, though. Well, that puts that game in the books. So what do we got here? See, I don't even know who we got next. I didn't even look that far ahead yet to see. Skip this. We got 5+ sacks that game, huh? That's what's up. Elijah Mitchell got another upgrade. 87 overall. Hell yeah. Forgot, what is his speed? I swear he did get a point, though, didn't he? 91 speed. I mean, that's not the worst, man. He's got a high motor. think it was the right move to keep him and use him as a starter. Because he's developing just as we were hoping he would. So we got the Rams next. New injury. Let's see what happened with the injuries, man. We suffered quite a bit. I think we lost Kittle, right? Yeah, we just lost Kittle. 7 weeks with a ruptured disc. That puts him out basically the rest of the season. So he's going to miss the rest of the season. Damn, that's crazy. Let's see, we got the Rams next. How are we looking? Yeah, we got the Rams. Damn. Well, week 12, we're 8-2. We're looking good. The Rams is the second in our division. So we got to beat them, man. We can't, because we're tied. If we let them win this game, then we tie in the division for division leaders. So this is actually a really important game. I think that's funny, though. Head coach lost 17 points or less. Yeah, that's not happening. That is not going to happen. It's just not. But I look forward to the challenge, so we'll see how it goes. But that'll end it for this episode, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.